So you go into the Fiesta Bowl against Tennessee. Penn State was actually down 17-7 at one point in that game. What was the attitude when you guys are down early? Like, what's the attitude? What's the team culture like? Because to me as a fan, that's always fascinating to see. How is this team going to rebound? How are they going to get their heads right going into halftime or whatever it is? What were some of the guys saying on the sideline at that point?
Well, see, Tennessee was another team that was stacked going in. We knew they were a great team going in. They had probably on their offense, they had 2 first-rounders. On defense, they had like 4 first-rounders, future first-rounders. Well, there's a few coming in the next draft, and the following draft, they had a couple of guys that were going to go in the first round. And they talk so much shit, man. You know, we were at a little barbecue, little cookout, and they were talking so much trash.
Because Latang's gone to the dressing room. That's why Hornquist is in there, Doc and Eddie.
That boy Horny served that one, bud. You're useless. Morning night, not last night. Come on.
Hey! So, TK, we lose, you go.
Yeah.
Boy, Patrick is able to pay back Johnson with that huge hit in behind Matt Murray. Good hard hit.
Hey, attaboy Johnson! Attaboy Johnny, eat up, bud!
Attaboy Patty!
Karma's a fucking bitch, eh? Eat up, bud! Eat up! Oh, you got a 2x4 us in the head again? Oh, Malcolm? That thing's a weapon, buddy. Holy. Hey, take those ear cuffs off, you nerd. You nerd. Shut up. For sakes.
Now,
we just, from that point on, we wanted to destroy them. So, yeah, they jumped out to a lead, but we knew that, you know, we started leaning on them, start putting that wood on them, started hitting them hard. You know, they were a finesse team. We went out there and were extremely physical, and then we started putting it on them. Me and, you know, what I did on offense and what Reggie Givens did on defense. I mean, there was no denying. I think we scored 28 straight after that or something. I'm not even sure. Yeah. They didn't want any of it after that. So that was a fun game right there, you know, especially plus we're in Phoenix. I mean, come on, man. You can't. And that's one thing about Penn State, too. The places I played bowl games in, I was in Miami twice. I was in San Diego, and I was in Phoenix. Come on, those are bowl trips right there, bro.
Yeah, hey, I'm enjoying the nice beaches. I don't know if Paterno would allow that, but got to sneak on out to the beach at some point.
Have to.
So you get drafted by Miami in the first round. You're going into Don Shula, hit towards the later years of his career as head coach with the Miami Dolphins. Incredible coach, who unfortunately we lost earlier this year, or last year, I should say 2020. What were your first impressions of him as a head coach? Was he another guy like Paterno that set the tone early and say, hey, this is how the team works?
Yeah, it was different. It's a different ball game, man. It was like really strange going from, you know, college to the pros. And I can even go back to my high school coach. You know, people always ask me, like, you played for 2 of the greatest coaches ever, and, you know, and Joe Paterno and Don Shula. Well, Coach Cliff Walton, my high school football coach, was right up there, you know, when it comes to that, the greatest coaches I ever had. And my Uncle Homer, who really started me off on everything back. But Cliff Walton, Joe Paterno, and and Coach Don Shula are the greatest coaches ever, man. And it was kind of an easier transition for me coming from Cliff to Joe to Don, you know, because those guys they're cut from the same cloth. You know, the work ethic, the personal responsibility, you know, doing your job type of attitude, the hard work, you know, the respect that all of them got from not only just, you know, within the organization, but throughout the country or throughout the state or whatever it was, you know, so it's kind of the same thing. One difference, though, was that, you know, Coach Walton and Coach Paterno, there was 0 cussing. There were 0 4-letter words. When I got to the NFL, every other word from everybody was a 4-letter word. So it became a learning experience for me right there, man. But the same amount of respect. And I was ready. I was ready for him because of the great coaches I had before him.